Welcome back to politick.com. I'm home for Self-Help Meets Hip Hop. Right now, we're live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Check me out on Apple and Spotify. 1212 on Place to Be with the legendary H-Town. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Oh, what up?
Chill, man. I was saying, like, I'm really excited to interview y'all, man. Like, y'all my favorite R&B group. I've been rocking y'all for a while.
Most definitely.
So I just wanted to kind of take it back to the beginning. I wanted y'all to talk about kind of like growing up and how did y'all even get involved with music in the first place?
Basically, man, just we come from a musical background with our family. You know, our uncles and stuff had a band, and me and Dino kind of grew up watching them, perform and stuff like that in garage, and we end up kind of picking it up from there, watching our family. It's a lot of singers and musicians in our family. And then for us as G.I., he was just more like, G.I., tell him your story, G.I.
I was more well, at first I was a DJ at first, and then I started rapping, and then I started singing. So it's like it was like a whirlwind for me, you know what I'm saying? It's like one of these gonna hit, you know what I'm saying? so it so happened to be singing that hit, you know what I'm saying?
And then so I was reading that it was Dino and Shazam. Y'all was together first, and y'all met G.I. So I was say, how did y'all meet?
Yeah. Well, we same project, so we always been around each other. We just wasn't in the same group. You know.
Yeah, went to the same school, Yates.
Yeah, same school and everything.
Yeah.
And I was gonna say, so how did y'all y'all still homies, y'all still, work together, friends. So how did y'all friendship last through the years?
That was good. We're like brothers, man. So, that was the easy part. You know what I'm saying? We've been knowing each other since we was little, like 9 and 10 years old,
Yeah. That's basically, and just everybody, and then we just try to make sure we look out for each other in any way we can. You know what I'm saying? And, a lot of time it ain't a lot of we just kind of stay in our lanes and do what we do, and and make sure everybody's straight, and we pretty much cool,
And then did y'all have some like far as like other like growing up? Was there some groups that influenced y'all?
A lot of old schools, Teddy Pendergrass, Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Prince, of course Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
There's
a lot of things we had in common too. We all was fans of the same people, Prince, Stevie Wonder. We all listened to the same music, you know what I'm saying? Then we also shared a couple of times in the band, choir, all that stuff. So it's kind of like we crossed each other's paths a lot, through living in the same projects, going to the same school, or end up taking the same class one year this year. So it just kind of came together like that.
And then like what I hear about kind of talking about at that age, how was that journey?
Well, being so young is that, man, we just kind of studied what was going on at the time. And we had kind of noticed a lot of groups like New Edition, or maybe like a group called The Boys at the time. And we realized that some of those groups had struggles by kind of singing too kiddie music. Well, they have a hard time transitioning to men. Even the Jackson 5 was one of their things to where how do they transform from men to kids to men? So, from looking at High Five, The Boys, other groups that had to transition. So we said, we know what, let's do something different. We was teenagers, but we was like all borderline about to be 18. Like we were 16, 17. Like, you know what? Let's come out singing. Like we don't have to have that problem. Like, well, man, we come out singing too kiddie, then it's gonna be like more like, oh man, they was a teen. We looked at a lot of teen throw groups had a more harder success transition to the men. So we came out as want to be like, hey man, we men at the gate. So we wrote songs to nobody never looked at H-Town as teenagers. They looked at us as being men from day one because we were singing. Not our first 2 songs was "Knocking the Boots" and "Lick You Up and Down." Lick you up. So we kind of figured that out by just looking at, like, I was a big fan of The Boys. And I was like, dang, The Boys they start to fall off when they tried to become men. Now, some groups did it. New Edition did it. they did it, but it made it hard. It started to make it real hard to try to transition. That's why a lot of time they put Johnny Gill. People don't realize New Edition added Johnny Gill for people to stop looking at them as being teenagers or like that popcorn. So they said we need somebody with a rough tone so they can start looking at New Edition more as an adult group. So we decided not to come out the gate, man. We're not, we coming out singing about stuff. Hey, man, we're a male, we're a group. We're not teenagers, but we really were teenagers.
Yeah. And then I was reading because I was watching like some documentaries about y'all. So I know y'all went through different names, but then y'all settled on H-Town. So I would say, how you feel about that? Because they end up they use H-Town to say Houston. Then as far as like y'all influence other artists like Destiny's Child and that whole movement in Houston. So how y'all feel like your name, like just that legacy of Houston in general?
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But sometimes it's confusing because when you say H-Town in the building, they really think we're in the building. You know what I'm saying? To a point that when we're really in the building, they like, oh, they talking about the city. So but yeah, most definitely. Matter of fact, we used to Destiny Child used to open up for us, and we had the same vocal coach. Us and Destiny Child, the same vocal coach. So they basically grew up with us too. We took them on the road with us as our opening act every chance we got.
We named ourselves H-Town, man, to put our city on the map. And this is about a way anybody for us to come to documentaries. The Unsung is the documentary that come from us. It's like we do interviews like this, and then people take what we say and go make their own scenario or whatever they want to make out of it. So, but I'm just letting you know, if you get information, you need to get it from the Unsung. That's that's the documentary that we teamed up with BET that actually came from us. You know what I'm saying? So, a lot, so I know I've seen several documentaries out there where people kind of just make up their own thing or what they want to make, you know what I'm saying? So the Unsung that's actually from me and GI, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So how did you like the feedback from that documentary?
Oh man, great, man. The people loved it, you know what I'm saying? So now we in the press, we want to get a movie done. We want to get this movie done. And they, we want to take it a step further and work on somebody to do the movie on H-Town.
Yeah.
And then I want to ask, so how did it feel to be a part of the R&B Hall of Fame?
Great.
Yeah, it's great, man. It's like I guess we like one of the first from the 90s to be nominated in there. So there's more to come, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was on. I'm waiting to get that started on the Walk of Fame.
Yeah, we can get something like that. That's really a great accomplishment. But man, right now, man, we have a certain, for H-Town, like I don't really get like so caught up into what the R&B people doing today. I think, man, success is when you're a group in the business almost 30 years and still able to maintain your lifestyle and still better go out there and do concerts and make thousands and thousands of dollars, something you did almost 30 years ago. It's success to me. So it's like me, we judge things different. Like what's maybe success for somebody else. To me and GI, we like, man, we still touring. We controlling our destiny, and we still make good money doing what we love to do. To me, success is when you can make a living doing what you love to do. That's success to me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's like, when you could do, you're not on a 9-to-5 working in, doing a hard labor. So we just very happy that we able to still make a living doing what we love to do and what we was born to do. And that's entertain and sing and write songs and produce songs and stuff like that.
And then I had like I said, I'm a really big fan. So it's a couple songs. I just wanted to get like the background about the creative process when y'all was making these songs. So the first one is the Back Sheets with No Sheets. That's my shit.
Backseat with No Sheets.
Yeah, that's my shit.
Oh man, that just another everybody done had those times as teenagers, man, when you sneak out from the backseat of your car or the Jeep and you're trying to, make out with your girl, you make out with your guy or whatever in the back seat. A lot of times when you get to be, a lot of seniors in high school do that. They get their first little car as a senior, and They don't have no money to go to the hotel. So a lot of them, make out in the back seat of the car. So we kind of those, we actually did that song, actually showing H-Town in college. We was going to college a little bit in TSU, and then we making out with the girls in the back seat of our cars. It's kind of like a school thing. That's kind of where we got it from. People going to school, a lot of time, a lot of high school and college kids, they don't have nowhere to go, so they'll make out in their backseat of their car. So kind of where we got that from.
And then what about emotions?
Emotions.
That just showing different sides. Yeah, we want to show them material. We're a group that we didn't just want to do everything sex. So we want to between us three, we all write, and we just showed all our different styles of writing to show that we can do songs that can, touch your heart, and everything ain't gotta be about sex. So we want to show a deeper our writing side, showing our other skills in writing, doing type of songs. Now some kind of people can relate to, because everybody have emotions about something, whether it's anger, mad, happy, sad. We want to do a song that can relate to the world, and that's why we call it emotions, because everybody have emotions.
Yeah, I had to like grow up to understand the song, because when I was little, I didn't really understand what he was talking about. Then when I got older, I'm like, yeah, this shit hard. It was like taking you all the way through cycle of life.
Yeah, like like you can say, when first time I was 13, I had a freaky dream. Emotions about going into your sexuality and stuff like that. So it's like, we just want to, then we talk about love and just different stages of emotions.
And then this my song, man. Like I was going through a divorce, and I was bumping this song all the time. I had this shit on repeat. That Nothing in Common.
Yeah.
Hey, my point on that, on that one part, I think he was like, it be like, oh, what the hell you talking about? That's my shit. That part.
Yeah. Again, man, try to do, man. We try to do songs that can relate to the world. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those songs you hear come from personal experiences that, we going through with our girls, or we may have close friends, and we may hear some of their problems and come up with a song off of it. But we try to do songs that can touch the world, man, that relate to. That's why a lot of people like H-Town is one of the biggest really street groups. Like anybody can listen to H-Town, from a thug to a person that just corporate world, mediocre world. Everybody can listen to H-Town, because he's song for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was my song right there. I want to say then we got some fans coming in right now. My homie DJ Perry, he said legendary. Then this is my mom right here. She said love this group. That's my mom, so she on here watching now. I had to bring my mom up. Yeah, that Nothing in Common though, man. Like, I was going through it listening to that song though, so that song helped me out a lot. I was like, man, I used to be going through it. But somebody told me to ask you why they used to call you Baby Lou.
Oh, why they used to call me Baby Lou?
Yeah, well, like, it's Baby Lou.
It's time, man. We was young and hot. You know what I'm saying? Young and hot, and we were just more like some guys. When we first got into the game, we was more like, like any other hot teenager. You got all the girls on you. And you know what I'm saying? At that time, Luke was like the woman's man, you know what I'm saying? So, I was really into girls a lot at that age. I was real young, So they start calling me little baby Luke, like Shazam, like talking to the girls, you know what I'm saying? And mainly just spin off, you see how Luke always had the women around him. I was one of them guys always had the women around me. I like to be surrounded by beautiful women. So they calling me Baby Luke. Luke always had the girls around him, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, now I understand it. I thought you were saying Baby Lou, like Lou.
No, Baby Lou.
Oh, that's hard. And then so we was going I was watching something else too, and they was talking about how Dino, like you look at it now, he's one of the top voices in R&B, even of all time. So how do you feel behind that statement?
He's that's the truth, man. Dino voice is like no other, man. I always tell people that he's one of the best singers in the world. Like, like, I mean, his style, from his range, from his control, his tone. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say he's the best singer in the world, because you have so many other greats out there that stands with him, like Stevie Wonder and Teddy Pendergrass and Marvin Gaye. So I put Dino in the category as being up there as one of the best singers in the world, man. He's one of the best singers. You know what I'm saying? Just like you have lots of boxers. You have a lot of great boxers, man, in the world. Like, but but Dino's also, I feel, is in a lane of his own, because he had everything in his voice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and one of this is what I would say. He has the best tone I've ever heard from a singer.
Yeah.
I can't give him that. I would say he's have the best tone, sound in the world, and I would say that he's one of the best singers in the world, along with all the other greats. Because I don't want to disrespect nobody, you say you go and say somebody the best ever, then they'll go, well, what about this person? What about this person? What about Donny Hathaway? What about these people? So Dino, I would say, is one of the best singers in the world, and I will say, to me personally, he has the best tone I've ever heard in my life. He has the tone in the world to me. I will say that.
And then they was telling me to ask about, so what the decision to just stay a duo and not add another member? Like, what was the decision? Like, why did y'all do that?
That was easy. You know what I'm saying? We just felt like he couldn't be replaced. You know what I'm saying? And we just felt like we can do it. We can just do it, just us two. You know what I'm saying? And we've been doing it for what, 18 years now?
Yeah.
We've been doing that as a duo for about 18 years now. So keep this memory alive.
And people don't realize, man, that we all was a close group, man. It's like, it's like people try to take stuff and turn it to negative. But like H-Town, Shazam, doing GR, we was a close group, man. We really couldn't stand to see nobody else in our brother spot. You know what I'm saying? Especially for, it's like we all like brothers, and we like to put somebody else in this spot. We just couldn't take it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not like, all three members in H-Town can sing. It's just that we all have different styles. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell everybody is that, just like 112, I like to use 112 as an example. 112, all those guys can sing, but Slim is the one, because Slim is more of the sound of 112. So you have to, when you're doing a 112, you have to have Slim. That's just the sound. So that's what it came with H-Town. With me and with my brother was, but my voice is the most closest to the sound of H-Town. So what we do is we decide to keep it too, because me and my brother, we sound out similar. My brother's voice is a lot stronger than mine, but my voice is like, it has the H-Town twang in it. So we like, hey man, we're gonna just keep it, what better per people to do it for H-Town to sing our own songs. Because that's what they would have said next. We added somebody else. Oh, they can't do it. They have to go add a third member to get the, get the song done and all that. I never realized how crazy the internet was, but people will all have something to say. So we decided, maybe we keeping it two. We keeping it two, and the fans, they don't want to see nobody else in Dino's spot. They like the real H-Town fans are proud of me and GI for keeping the legacy of going. They like, we're happy that y'all decided to keep it going, and we love y'all just the way y'all are. You know what I'm saying? But if Dino was here, oh man, it'd be. I always wonder how would Dino, if he lived, how would he take it in this modern world where people saying this and saying that? You know what I'm saying? I just wonder how would he handle it. It's a different world from when he was alive. You know what I'm saying?
Then we had some a question, a few comments. My homie DJ Perry just said, "How you feel about women saying they miss Shivery in today's R&B?"
Oh, we bringing that back. We got the new album out right. New EP is called Date Night, and you can get a lot of that. It's out right now on all social media platforms.
Our new EP is out. We have a song called Date Night, First Date. And it's talking about bringing back chivalry. The chivalry is still there. We don't have to have sex on the first date. It's actually not, our new EP is called Date Night. It's out now on all digital platforms. And actually, by the way, we want to thank all the fans for making that album go top 10 all over the world. It's #1 in Portuguese. It's hitting the charts everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's an independent project, and we just grateful and thankful to the fans for that.
Yeah, then Tammy, she just said live interview is bomb, love it.
Thank you.
Kim Coop said, thank you, H-Town. Grew up listening to y'all.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was talking about this with G.I. a little earlier before we came on, but I saw the video, Super Love. That's pretty cool. I like the video. The song and the video's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, he said
everything, man, we try to do it to keep our, as close as we can to, the style of H-Town with a new sprinkle on it, a little twist on it, but, we're just really happy that our fans are appreciating what we're doing today, and they sticking with us, man. We like it inspires us to want to continue to make music and to continue to keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because they don't realize it's hard when you're doing it independent, man. We're doing everything right now is straight independent, and with the fans, they keeping us afloat, man. You're keeping us afloat.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you as far as like because I remember back in the day, y'all had like, y'all had business, y'all was handling y'all business on top of y'all business. So what would you tell as far as like a new artist, like things they need to know as far as just with their business and making sure that's correct? Like what advice would you give them?
Number one, good management, a good lawyer, and good content.
Yeah. And that's one thing we always try to do, we're not with a major label right now, but we try to do whatever we drop, whoever it reach, we want to hear that it's, like right now, we are probably over 300, 200,000 streams. Back in the day, we were a major label, we drop an album on H-Town, it'd probably be well over 2-3 million streams, but we doing it independently. So when we look at that 200,000-300,000 people that got it, we at least want them to say that it's good. So we like, well, whoever it reach, we want to hear the reports that it's good. You know what I'm saying? And they loving it. You gonna have some people say they don't like it here and there, but majority of the people that hear our new EP, they loving the new EP, Date Night. So y'all make sure y'all stream it, download it. It's on all digital platforms. H-Town Date Night.
And then they were asking about so who did y'all choreography back in the day?
We did.
Yeah, we did.
We did all the choreography. Yeah. Yeah.
And G, I gotta give it to you to be in there, dancing your ass off in the videos. I used to I was dancing, boy.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So y'all did all that yourselves?
Yeah, we did everything, man. Even the new video we just got, the Super Love video. We did our own choreography. We have dancers now that come in and assist us and put their thing in, but a lot of stuff it always spins from us first. And then we back then we didn't work with nobody, but then today we have like a H-Town dancers that kind of cooperate with me and G.I. and we kind of put our signature thing in and tighten it up. But we mainly back then we did everything. Man, that's what people don't realize. We did everything ourselves. We wrote all our songs, we co-produced all our songs, we sung all our songs, we did all the moves, we did everything, you know what I'm saying? So that's what people don't. When you hear H-Town, it's us. It's come from somebody. All three of the members or somebody in this group, it's all us. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we operate.
And then how do y'all feel about today's R&B? Like, look like it's not a lot of groups these days. So how y'all feel about the groups going away in R&B?
Seems like they're trying to come back though. They're trying to come back a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But it's a fight, but because of how the game is right now, so it's a fight to come back with that. But I see a lot of potential that's trying to come back.
And then they would ask, is there any new artists that y'all like to collab with in the future?
I'm loving LMA.
Yeah, LMA. Yeah.
Brown, people like that. Loving them. Loving those guys.
Yeah, but Justin Sullivan. Jasmine Sullivan. Yeah.
Then I heard you mention it earlier, Shazam, but they was telling me are you about to be a boxer? Are you into boxing? They were saying something ask you about boxing. You into boxing?
Oh yeah, I'm into boxing and stuff. I think I always told him if I wouldn't have been just a singer, I probably would have been a professional boxer.
You see why I got up there, right? You see all that?
Oh yeah. I always wanted to be a boxer. Like I actually before I was boxing a little bit, but then the singing thing kind of steered me away from that. You know what I'm saying? But I was always, but so I think that question came. Somebody asked me what else I would have done if I wanted to sing. I told them probably a boxer.
Yeah.
But I am seeking to get back into boxing, not to fight, but to actually get in shape. It helps you boxing. I'm like right now into my workout thing. I'm back on it. I fell off for a minute, but I'm back on it, trying to just get back in shape. And just boxing, just kind of like a way to kind of help you shred fat faster because the workouts are more intense. That's what I'm working on now.
And I said, y'all never did anything with Jay Prince?
No.
Yeah, I had him on the show too.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jay Prince.
So what are some of y'all interests outside of music? I know we was talking about boxing, but what about you, G.I.?
Right. Well, I do mix. I do an R&B mix show called the G.I. Jackson R&B Jam Show. So I still do little mixes and stuff like that, and a couple of groups that we're trying to put together. You know what I'm saying? To drop under our label. You know what I'm saying? So we're just trying to get more behind the scenes this time around.
Okay.
Yeah. And then just other things like, eventually, we may branch off into doing other business avenues as they come. But right now, we just kind of been focusing on the label, getting stuff up and running, and getting a lot of touring, man. We got a lot of touring. We presenting our new concert show to the world and touring and stuff, man, because a lot of people still haven't got a chance to see H-Town, you know what I'm saying? And so we still just get to the point to where we want to do a lot of touring, like to kind of make our mark on the tour scene,
Yeah, I was just gonna say that so far as like just the newer generation. So somebody about say 17, 16 years old, what would you like them to know about H-Town as far as y'all legacy and what y'all try to do with your art?
Go ahead.
Well, main thing we try to do is be different. We studied a lot of the greats, but we take things from the greats and make it our own. And we try to do music that's kind of timeless music. Try to be your own. Because a lot of times when you make gimmicky music, it doesn't stand the test of time. So we try to do music that 20, 30 years from now, it could last, So the main thing for us, man, we kind of create our own lane, plus even like the way we dance. At the time, no group danced the way H-Town would dance. A lot of groups was more the choreographed, New Edition style, Temptation style. We came out more with the hardcore stripper style, minus using we didn't never dance with our behinds. We don't twerk a number. We use the pelvic. We come with the pelvic to us. So just be different, man. Try to create a lane of your own. That's what we try. I would tell any artist, try to create your own lane and style.
Yeah, just be original. Just be original. You know what I'm saying? Be that part of the puzzle that doesn't fit the puzzle. You know what I'm saying? Just be you.
And then what would y'all like to say to y'all fans and supporters?
We appreciate y'all.
Go ahead, Jeff.
So we appreciate y'all, and you can, if you got IG, you can follow us at H-Town for Life, HTOWN, the number 4 Life on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? And the website is www.htown4ever.com. So you can find us there. You can keep updates on all our shows coming up and all the new music and stuff.
And then we also, man, we want to thank the haters too, because the haters, man, they inspire us, man. They make us, they make us want to even work even harder. You know what I'm saying? So I think everybody that's successful, you got to have some haters out there. So I want to thank, I personally want to thank the haters, because they the ones make me want to get out, make me want to go in the studio every day, make me want to keep singing and say, the more they talk, the more, and they help you. When them haters talk about you, it also help this thing called algorithms. So I'll tell the haters, man, when more people talk about you, I didn't know that the more people talk about you, it makes your algorithms go up and all that. So I want to thank all the haters out there too. So I want to encourage y'all to keep talking.
I was going to ask you kind of a question like that too. I was going to say, so what motivated y'all the most? Like, was it the money, the love, fame?
Oh, the love, man. I'm just joking. Man, the love,
yeah.
man. We don't really do it for the money. Go ahead.
And the fans, you know what I'm saying? Because when we came back, with MySpace was going on when we came back. So I created us a MySpace, and the follower numbers went like crazy. So, they was like, where y'all at, man? When y'all gonna drop something new? And I went and found Shazam and said, look at this, man. And then from there, we just thought about it, and eventually we said, let's go ahead and do it.
Yeah, but mainly, man, the two main things for us are the fans and the love, man, and really the fans that really wants us to do it. Like, you know, they like, that's really where I get my most encouraging from. Like, they like, no, please just give us more, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, in my mind, the fans, and like I said, we like whoever our music reach, if it's 50,000, if it's 20,000, if it's 10,000, you know, we just appreciate the fans that love it and will support it, because just as much as we get haters, we have a lot of people that supports us, and we get more support than haters. And I had to learn that, you know, with the business, that you're gonna always have haters. But like I said, I don't just enclose the haters, because a lot of times that the haters motivate me too. And that may sound weird, but they do. They really do. You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Yeah, I want to say I appreciate talking to y'all, man. It's really an honor. Like I said, big fans of y'all. Been fans of y'all for a long time. Probably made some babies off y'all, man. Probably.
And everybody, y'all make sure y'all check out that video. We have two versions out. We have the official video, Super Love, on H-Town for Life TV. The official video, we have the theatrical version, theatrical movie version with Little Flip, Garfield from Shy, Spice One, a lot of special guests in there. It's a long version on YouTube, H-Town for Life. Y'all check that out. Y'all can follow me on @H-Town for Life. No. Y'all can follow me at Shazam of H-Town, and then the H-Town page at H-Town #4 Life, our Instagram. You know?
Yeah, I play the video right now at the end.
Play that, baby. Play that video. Let them see that video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna play that right now. Let me go and get that in here. Play the video, let them check it out. I like it though. We was watching. It's pretty cool. It just came out too long.
It just came out, man. Everything is straight independent, man. We putting it down independently.
All right, let's go. Super Love by H-Town, the legendary H-Town.
I'm at the party. Are you on the way? Okay, I'll see you when you get here. Come find me.
Oh, baby. Oh, my baby. It's like drinking sweet water. Oh. Told me to be patient. I ain't got no time for that. 'Cause my heart is racing. And I don't want no heart attack. Oh. Show me that body. Girl, show me that body. Show me that body. Show me that body. Oh, my baby. Call me up, girl, you know I got that super love. Call me up, girl, you know I need all your love. Call me up, girl, you know I got that super love. Call me up, girl, you know I need. 'Cause that's what it's all about. I'm about to turn you out. 'Cause that's what it's all about. I'm about to turn you out. Take it off. Leave them scratches all on my back. Girl, you know I like it like that. I'ma make your body climax over and over. I've been waiting patiently. Oh yeah. Slow loving like R&B. Don't you run away from me, no. Don't you wait to see it. Show me that body. Girl, show me that body. Show me that body. Show me that body. Yeah, ooh, baby. Call me up, girl, you know I got that super love. Call me up, girl, you know I need all your love. Call me up, girl, you know I got that super love. Call me up, girl, you know I need. Cause that's what it's all about. I'm about to turn you out. Cause that's what it's all about. I'm about to turn you out. Cause that's what it's all about. I'm about to turn you out. Take your body down. Cause that's what it's all about. I'm about to turn you out. We're kissing and touching while we love you, babe. We're kissing and touching while we're sexy, lady. We're kissing and touching while we love you, babe. We're kissing and touching while we're sexy, lady. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. That joint cold.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I saw Spice One at the end. Why he had no mask on? Everybody else had a little mask on. Spice One didn't have it on.
I think that's the official version. I think that's the. Which we want to know? Was that a theatrical version? That's the official version.
That's the official version.
Yeah. But the theatrical version, I think you see more Little Flip and all them in the video. So it's two versions. Yeah.
So is both of them on YouTube?
Both of them. You got the theatrical version too.
All right. Well,
It's Talk for Life TV.
Yeah, but I appreciate y'all politicking with me.
Appreciate it.
Definitely, man. Let everybody know about that new EP, man. Date night, you know.
All right, y'all got any more shout outs?
Just basically, man, just tell our fans, man, thank y'all for all the support. We'll be coming to a city near you. We got Vegas coming up. We got Macon, Georgia. What else we got, G.I.?
Houston, Dallas,
yeah. So we be coming.
Yeah.
Tours
Alabama
are stacking up. We'll be coming real soon.
Yeah, gonna come to San Diego.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. We out. Till the next time.
Peace, man. Thanks for having me.